setting up TypeScript development environment, or simply the compiler in which you're going to use to write TypeScript code. Now, the only thing you need before you install TypeScript compiler is Node.js. Without this Node.js, you are not going to install TypeScript compiler. Now, and ask yourself, what is Node.js? It is an open source server environment. It uses JavaScript on its server. And without Node, we can use TypeScript. What you need to do right now is download this Node.js and install it. Make sure it is the latest version. As by the time I was recording this video, the latest version is the 16, which is recommended for most users because it is stable compared to this one that is being on the development. Maybe during the time of you downloading this, maybe this one will be here and this one will be here. Now, I will recommend you to download this version and install it. The installation process is simple and I'm not going to waste time on it, and it will be good. Now, click then download. This is for Windows, and you can also download for Mac if you're using Mac, or download the version for Linux if you're using Linux. Maybe I give you more detail about Node and why do we need this Node in order to install TypeScript. Now, Node contains npm, and this npm stands for Node Package Manager. The Node Package Manager is going to help us install TypeScript compiler. And to download this Node, you just head over to nodejs.org, then download this latest version. Now, after you have downloaded this latest version, head over to your terminal window. Let me open my terminal window. And on this terminal window, type npm. Sorry, my computer is a little bit slow. Yes, type npm i-g. And what do we need to install? We need to install TypeScript. Now, this TypeScript is the TypeScript compiler, and we have npm, we have I, and we have -g, then TypeScript. TypeScript is the compiler that we are going to use to compile the TypeScript code. I will love to explain a bit about this simple line, and if you are aware of it, feel free to skip this video. But this video is generally for those who are absolute beginner. And if you understand all this, feel free to skip this video and go to the most important part for you. Now, npm, which is Node Package Manager, is a software package manager or installer. This is the reason why we have downloaded Node, because it contains this npm. This is a Node Package Manager installer, and I stand for install. -g, you can just type npm install g TypeScript. Now, the importance of -g will help us to install TypeScript globally in our machine so that every file can have access to it. And TypeScript is the compiler that we need to install. I have already installed TypeScript, so there is no need I reinstall it again. Now, what you need to do, just press enter on your keyboard, and then TypeScript will be installed automatically in your machine. And if you're on Mac, What you need to do, if you use this command, you might have some problem. So just type sudo npm-g TypeScript. This one for those who are using Mac or Linux. This one it will install directly. Now, once you have installed and it has become successfully, type tsc-version. This command will help you know the version of TypeScript that has been installed on your machine. Now, my current compiler of TypeScript is 4.064. This is the version of TypeScript compiler that I have installed in my machine. After you have installed everything is okay. So create a directory and then open it with the VS Code, this VS Code or the compiler. I'll have VS Code actually. If you don't know you don't have VS Code, make sure you download it and install. Now create your folder in your machine, any folder. This one I had already created, and create a file. So let us name it index.ts, then press enter. I'm running into a problem now. This is index. No, forget about all these things. Don't worry about all these things, and let us try to test if our environment is working. So let a, which is a number, equals to 20. Now our TypeScript is up and running, so we are good to go, and you can now use the compiler to do your thing. This is the first part. Make sure you watch the part 2, as I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about TypeScript if you want to be a great web developer using Angular. I will introduce you to TypeScript, the TypeScript basic, from the basics up to the advanced level. Forgive me about my English, but make sure you understand. If you don't understand, please comment down there. I will visit all the comment and try to create my video to be more appealing. Meanwhile, make sure you like this video and subscribe. As you can see, currently I'm having only 30 subscribers, and if you subscribe to my channel, you'll be promoting me and helping me to produce more content to help others who need to learn programming. I was a software developer, but I quitted and I've started now to focus on this channel because I'm passionate in teaching. Now, thank you. Watch for part 2 as I will be introducing you to TypeScript.